Nokia 8 review. Nokia is back. It has embraced Android and it's got a Snapdragon 835 flagship phone to compete with the big guns like the iPhones, Galaxies, and Pixels. Welcome the Nokia 8. Nokia has built its flagship smartphone following a few simple principles: keep Android clean and bloatware-free, deliver good performance, and provide timely software updates. In many ways, the Nokia 8 is a stock Android phone done right, with little flair except for that new bothie camera mode. There are a few things to keep in mind, though. The Nokia brand is now licensed to HMD Global, a different company with some Nokia executives at the helm, but it's no longer that huge giant out of Finland with its own manufacturing plants. Secondly, while the Nokia 8 does feature hardware on the level of Samsung's and Google's best phones, it's sold for a much lower price than the Galaxies or the Pixels. So how good is the Nokia 8 and does it live up to the expectations? Let's find out. In the box, phone are buds, black, with 3 different sizes of rubber tips: USB-C to standard USB cable, black wall charger, black, supports fast charge, up to 18-watt output, SIM ejector tool, user manual design, solid aluminum build quality with some curves for a better in-hand feel, but no waterproofing. The Nokia 8 is a phone with a 5.3 screen of a traditional 16:9 aspect ratio. Its big bezels on the top and the bottom seem unnecessary and make it look a bit dated compared to all the edge-to-edge flagships out there. But what Nokia did right is the screen size. While many phones go with larger and larger displays these days, a 5.3 screen was picked for the Nokia 8, a tad bit below the average, but of big benefit to actual comfort and ease of use. The Nokia 8 is not too big to carry in a pocket and not too big to do some things on it with just one hand. Here is the exact size of the phone: 5.96 x 2.90 x 0.31 inches, 151.5 x 73.7 x 7.9 millimeters, weight of 5.64 ounces, 160 grams. Nokia takes pride in the construction of the 8. It's made of aluminum with very nice curves at the edges that make a big difference in terms of in-hand fit and feel. It's not quite as sleek as say the OnePlus 5 and it does not feel as well made, but it's not too far behind either. Up front you have a tiny home key with a fingerprint scanner built in it. It's our first gripe with the Nokia 8, it's too small and not as accurate as on other phones, so I often had to press it a few times and reposition my finger to get it to work. Those are all issues related to its too small size. Then we have the recents key on the right and the back key on the left, and there is no way to change their places. Unfortunately, there is no waterproofing on the Nokia 8, so be careful not to get it wet. On the bottom there is a single USB-C type port for charging and thankfully a headphone jack.